Okay, Tommy G spent time inside Atlanta's craziest jail. Okay, Tommy G, that's why I keep telling you, bro. Tommy G is invited to the cookouts at all times, bro. Tommy G is the realest white boy you'll ever meet. He's the only white boy that I know of that got access to every part of every hood, bro. Welcome everywhere, bro. And that's why I'm saying, Tommy G, when I throw a little shindig in my backyard, bro, when I throw a little shindig in my backyard, I hope you pull up. Cause I'm gonna send an invite to you, directly to you. You feel what I'm saying? Tommy G inside Atlanta's craziest jail. Let's get it.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like.
What the fuck? Ain't nothing that I like.
These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit on people.
Push quick.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
My name, Doodoo.
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone
My name, Doodoo.
not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed
Damn, they can't exercise in that bitch. Damn.
outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who
I'm sure they do it in their cells though. Like I'm sure they in their cells they're doing push-ups and shit, things of that nature. But like I just assume they can't do it outside of in the general area, general admission.
believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail. We were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
Let's go, Tommy G!
We're just about to check ourselves in the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. We'll just get out of
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work, the doors don't work, they don't close.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look like brother man missing a couple of diamonds in his tooth.
They don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right. I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here? Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right.
Bro, strapped up.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
A little bit, a little sliver of sunlight. What the fuck? I already know the jail conditions are terrible. That's how it is fucking everywhere. Like, everywhere's jail conditions are fucking ass. Like, but no one, like, the government don't care about that because they're criminals. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to go to jail, don't do nothing that's gonna put you there. Real shit.
That's T Green. T Green.
All right.
So
See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the sheriff, so you have the sheriff, which is the number 1, he's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember, so that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe, do you think?
Yes, I believe you would be.
Okay.
Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an
Tommy G always want to push the fucking limits, bro. What the? I knew exactly what was about to happen, bro. I knew it.
inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verify to say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
Last night.
And how common are knives in here?
Yeah, you pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
Damn,
so like
pretty common.
Guys have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Bro, I could never be a CO, bro. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be very honest about it. I'm not that tall. I'm not that big. Okay, nigga. I feel like these niggas would. I'll grip with them, beat my ass. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they would just ignore what the fuck I'm saying and just do whatever the fuck they want. But I had a homie that worked for the correctionals, and he told me that, like, for real, you just treat them like humans, and like you be alright for real. They're at the end of the day, they are human. They just might have done some weird ass shit, and that's just what it is.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside.
Nigga got J's on? This nigga got Jordans on?
Yeah, so
wait, this nigga got Dickies on. What? Yo, what the fuck? Is he
you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse.
I bet it stinks in the motherfucking prison. Oh, in the jail. Oh my goodness gracious. Just a bunch of musty niggas. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of musty. I only say that because, like, I used to play football. I used to be in locker rooms, and I know, especially around football season, them locker rooms stink. You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine what it smell like all year round in a place like this. You feel what I'm saying?
So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
If you want to go with them. The fuck?
It's a non-compliant.
Hell yeah.
They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for...
Is them scars, nigga? Nigga, did someone fuck you up in here? And if so, who did it? Who the fuck did that to you, bro? I need to know if those are scars, bro, or if that's a birthmark. But it looked like he got cut like right across. Come on, let's
2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know?
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit.
All right.
Every inmate housed here
All
has
right.
stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Oh, hell no.
Get on the wall!
Hell no, I'm not going in that motherfucker, bro. He look like he would fuck someone up though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Why are we having
I just wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shake down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We 32 people. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Oh wow. Oh wow. It's kind of swaggy though if you think about it. Nigga got a black room, blacked out room. You feel what I'm saying? Blacked out room. You know what I'm saying? Actually, nah, I'm lying, because that's a jail cell. I'm tripping, bro. My bad, yo. I'm not glorifying the jail cell. I can't. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Duh. Well, we need more people to take care of those jobs, but nobody want to do that. So.
Sheriff LaVon Allen.
Nobody want to be a public defender.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff LaVon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced.
Yes, that nigga. Yes. He did that shit. Bro, did you see the way that nigga walked in? That nigga did that shit.
Ran by Sheriff LaVon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by
Watch out this nigga walk. Watch. I can tell a nigga guilty by the way he was walking.
Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple.
I almost should have said it by the way the back of his head looked.
The jail
by the way the back of his head looked, I should have said it off rip. You feel what I'm saying?
Hill, a polarizing figure.
First of all, that right there, thumbhead. I should have said it. That nigga did it. But wait till the next part.
Multiple corruption.
Oh yes,
allegations and was ultimately
he nervous as
sentenced to
shit.
18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted.
Yeah, he did that shit. He looked nervous as fuck.
Inmates' civil rights. He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy.
Did he go to this jail? Because they would have fucked him up in there.
And it's on him to try and turn things around.
They should have put him in the same jail.
My name is Daniel, Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases. and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here from the inmates to the guards is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence—
I ain't gonna lie, bro got the same build as me. That's a brave nigga. Bro got the same build as me. Look, I'm built just like that. I don't think I have as long of a neck. My neck might be a little.
Still, they have refused to—
My neck might be a little shorter,
fund
but
extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continue.
Skinny nigga, that's me. I would get, like, he's bold for that. All it take is 2, 3 of them niggas. One punch to the chin and I'm out. It's over with. They're gonna take my fucking they're gonna take my uniform and wear it and sneak out that motherfucker like on some Spy Kid shit. Come on now, bro. Especially with the thumb in that bitch. No, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing. Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Murders with a POP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle gang. This Clay County don't give a fuck about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
That's a good question.
That's
These,
wild.
Charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in 2 separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day. And it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction,
crazy.
Like, you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know.
And that's why my little ass ain't gonna be in that bitch, okay? I'm not trying to get hemmed up like that. Fuck am I doing walking into work, clocking in at 7, 8 in the morning? First thing I do, first time I step to the door, I get something like this to the fucking neck. Nigga, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not, and then some other nigga just coming up, just nigga, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm too little for that. I would never be a CO. I would never do it.
You know, you're gonna send us money to our Cash App, or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might
see you
stab you
later.
or kill
What's
you or
going
do something
on?
worse to you.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, hell yeah, we give you a tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
They got
You guys just have to shower
hey,
out in the
yo.
open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a
shower like that. But and if females in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do you
ask
guys
for
have to, like, one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off.
have about 5 knives.
Damn, that's how they get so many.
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up.
Nah, it's all good, Cena. It's all good. Welcome back, though. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you.
Right. They only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates. Show me your stab wounds. They'll come out in their jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around?
Hey, man, no problems with that. It means you active. It means you stay current on everybody.
What goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man.
Keep your fucking head down.
Just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, you just be ready.
This is one of the more dangerous units? Yes, this right now, this is the more dangerous house. Okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody.
How many do you watch? That's a real question. How many do you watch?
This jail has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder. This day I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me?
Damn. You actually don't know?
Are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Damn, it must be a lot then. What the hell?
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but
in this jail.
In this
Over
cell,
4 years. Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Nah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow,
Yuck.
risk getting bed bugs?
I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again.
That's what I'm saying. You can't account for people coming into the jail bringing bed bugs. Because the shit could be in their hair, right? It could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. Unless they don't make them shower before they get in there, do they? They don't do that? Like, you can't account for people bringing shit into the facility, though. That's the one thing that's going to deter, you know, like, especially if everyone's coming from a low-income home. Let's be honest. If they're coming from like a low funding place, housing or whatever, they're probably might have bugs, you know, bed bugs and roaches and things of that nature. Just statistically.
Which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with. What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like that.
Read more books.
I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. what I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes...
I'm glad he realized that, but it's unfortunate that he had to realize that from where he's at.
The most dangerous guy is the coolest guy.
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well.
I had a
but
feeling.
I also know the law too. Like I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass. Like did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher. Like a fluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
Oh my gosh, they gonna stab Tommy G. Don't stab, bro. Make sure bro's safe in there. I'm sure a lot of people know who Tommy G is, though.
Crazy, huh? So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes, or they can go to the yard. Yeah, especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already done for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
So I want to know.
14 to 21 days.
Oh, that's really nothing.
Wild place here, man.
14 to 21 days? That's not really nothing. Hold on now. Hold on now. You're not just gonna step out there like that, okay? At this perfectly timed moment. Come on, man.
This is where
hello.
Charged with murder. They're brought down here to this.
Hello.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right. So someone who started a fire.
Damn, someone started a fire?
Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back. You don't go down here, y'all.
Burn the hole in the lighter.
The fuck?
They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, confident. These are tactical boots.
Whoa.
All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints.
Bro, I genuinely believe that for them to get just another 14 to 21 days on their sentence is really nothing. But if they keep doing shit, bro, that shit add up. I know that shit add up for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just sad because I feel like so they're gonna be in this place for a certain amount of time, and then after a while they get comfortable in this said space because they know they're gonna be here for the remainder of the time, and then after all of that, once they get comfortable, they're gonna they get accustomed to how things are in there. Now they're just doing things based on what they see, and now they're down on the other end of, let's say they're in there for 6 years, right? They've been in there for what, 10, let's say they're in there for 10 weeks, right? They're in there for 10 weeks. They're still at the bottom end of their sentence, so them getting 14 to 21 days is nothing to them. And then they get to their 6th year and they're like, damn, I just added on another year or maybe 3-4 months because I just did some dumb shit. Like, Come on now, bro. You gotta think smart. But I understand. Like, you just caught up in this situation. Like, I get
Complaints
it.
is gonna be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray, what he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right, so
Do I want a tier list? Do I want a tier list? Remind me what that is again? Oh, that like the sub tier list?
You gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-in-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-in-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions.
Wipe his nose! Wipe his nose! No, that ass bro need tissue. Get that man get that grown man a tissue, bro. You can't even wipe his damn nose, bro. Come on, get that man a tissue.
Shit that I've done wrong.
Get that man a tissue.
Jail some real bullshit. That shit. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit?
You think I need one?
You smoking ice in here. You smoking strips in here. You got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
Doo-doo. My name? Doodoo Brown.
They call me shit him down. Push you quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
Nigga smart as shit though.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit?
I hope bro wash his hands. I hope bro watching him eat some food. I hope this man is washing. Like, I know he only got water, I guess. Oh, nigga, I'm not dapping this nigga up, bro. I can't be friends with this nigga. Oh my gosh, bro. That's some real life. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's some real life monkey activity. Some dead ass shit. Come on, bro. Nigga throwing shit. How long is he in there for?
4.
Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set.
That's cool.
What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Let's see.
Woo! Bro, that's nice. That's nice, man. That's nice, bro. I respect that.
Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? Something simple. Something just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Just be grateful, you feel me? Be happy. Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. Real for real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
We on 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is more dangerous charges.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
What's the schedule
Damn.
here? Like, what time is your day start?
Young kids, bro. Young kids.
Here. The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning, 4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Damn.
That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Have a question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
52 months?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's out the back. how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied.
Keep yourself
keep their
busy.
mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody I'm around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
I hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household though.
No, dead ass. If you are a predator or wife abuse, no, dead ass, no facts. Especially predators. Listen, Cena, you weren't here earlier. I got some shit lined up. My reaction listens today is a little, it gets deep. So stick with me, bro. Stick with me today. But yes, I agree with you. Especially the predators. We're gonna get into that later. I have a crazy lineup today. All right, come on.
I grew up in a single parent household, feel me? Most of the time we would do it by myself. There was always a lot of family around and dealing with other people.
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
Tommy G!
What's going on?
The GOAT.
So what happened?
I see a predator getting back shots.
I'm Tommy.
Hey, yo! Cena. Cena! Bro, what's wrong with you, Cena? No, I agree. I do too. But I agree. But yo, it's just like the imagery that you gave me, I didn't need. Oh, I forgot to turn on my Nightbot. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. I got you. We about to take care of Nightbot, bro. I'll give you, you know how it go. We're gonna give you 10 minutes, bro. Wait, how do I do this again? Wait, I forgot how to do it, dog. I forgot. Oh, wait. There we go. Time Nightbot out for 10 minutes. I'll give you 10 minutes. Say what you want. Cena, say what you want, bro. Say what you need. You got 10 of them.
I was at a dorm and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me. And I got hit in the face a couple times. And they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent within
Cena,
your unit.
what are you sending me, bro? You know I feel weird about links. What is it? Motherfucker can't mute me because Night bothers me. Yeah. But what is it though? Short song? Alright, we're gonna pin it. I pinned it. We'll come back to it.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my sister home and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being
He
a
said
white
I'm big,
boy
I like
in
to
this
eat.
jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help
Bro,
you?
it's bruised the fuck up. God damn.
Unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that
You gotta see the other guy.
a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident. But like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2
Bro,
years.
he talked like he... You know what I mean? He talked like he a little bit...
One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given
L
a bond.
Nightbot, drop another
I don't
L
even
for
know
me
if
for the
I'm indicted or
Nightbot,
nothing.
man.
Would you say
Drop
that's
another L
most
for me for
people's
the
experience
Nightbot,
in here?
man.
That
Yes.
court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter. She had cancer. She's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorm.
These would be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes.
It's a Nightbot. Ah! That's for Nightbot, nigga. That's for fucking Nightbot. Seen a lock in, bro. Let's get through these reactions. Lock in, bro. Shit.
Through the jail, as far as the inmate, these fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing. But
What do you
no.
think about that?
Yeah, but they make like cents on the hour though. The people that the jails that do pay, they make cents on the hour. They're literally making like dead ass probably like 25 cents maximum, 50 cents maximum. They're not making it. They're not even touching $1 per hour. So
you got to take the good with the bad, you know. I think I've been to this jail, and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, you know, like, I mean, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. These dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason, innocent civilians getting stabbed, gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your.
Say bless you. Tell me bless you, bro. Shit.
This is my little cut.
It's getting cold outside.
This is my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the
brick house.
I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, a massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed the workout. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups, back arm
Is there a place
dips.
to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it really.
Are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically we're not really supposed to be
Not
working out
this
here.
jail,
We're making
yes.
water bags, and of course they're
I feel
gonna
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
So how many guys?
Yeah, we had a Bible and a Quran in there.
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. Some there's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions? Do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing
Right.
that? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy, you know.
Okay.
I'm weak. Creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina, tengo aquí 23 meses, me acusan de en el área de la cocina, tengo aquí 23 meses, me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos, mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? Then they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff
For
LaVon
what?
has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that dorm. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
Right.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They
That
paying.
gets them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder, and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you.
There's no point.
This is
You there for murder, nigga.
Shanks. Which ones are the?
And it's happening in jail, so it's like niggas are already in there, and they're aware that shit is already like a fucking zoo. Really, just caged animals in there, like realistically, it's gonna sound wrong. It's gonna sound wrong for me to say this, and I know it's gonna sound wrong for me to say this. But if crime were to ever happen anywhere, I guess I'll prefer that it happens within a jail. Like if stabbings is things of that nature were supposed to happen, which I hope that they don't, and I don't agree with it. Wouldn't you rather happen in a place that wouldn't get to the streets and to the people, everyday people? I'm just saying. I don't know why I even said that, but it's just something that I thought of.
Most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most
Damn, that's
dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
unit? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm. One of the old man step down.
Are you
dorms
good,
in
brother?
dorm
You good?
3.
Next up,
Cena, what you do today? What you do today, man?
we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
Oh no, he crazy. Nah, he crazy as fuck. Oh yeah, they're different in here. Oh yeah, they're different in here. Oh yeah, they're different in here.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see you in 7 to 10 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on in here.
So basically, it's just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're.
Criminal
So just
trespassing,
loitering?
yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing.
Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody.
Criminal trespass.
On the property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed
bugs,
bugs?
body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Right now, Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here.
God
The
damn, I
official
didn't know they were living
capacity
like
for
that.
Inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
Wow, I'm on face cam. Super short. You did nothing about to play some COD Zombies? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I was on face cam. Should I go back? Oh, because I gotta chop this up into a YouTube video, bro. Should I go back or no? You know what, fuck, we rocking.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
We rocking, we
That
rocking,
seems
we
like a
rocking.
long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just once.
Oh wait, go back. Ah, damn.
On bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most
My
common
bad.
crime
Yes.
that they're.
Criminal
So just
trespassing,
loitering?
yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought
Is this too
when
far?
you trespass
Or is it
on
good?
somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed
bugs,
bugs?
body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
This jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their
Bro,
pods.
someone else said they had to sleep next to a trash or next to the toilet. That's crazy work. I'm
And it's
never doing that.
Just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
I'm never doing that.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just.
Wait, what did he say?
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in the air for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that
So
are
what's the-
in here for?
what's the problem?
Their bond could be as low as 150 or 300.
What's the
bucks,
problem?
But they've been here for 3 months. Like, what do you see is keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money.
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, you know, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to...
Tax money could go to a lot of different places, jails included. It could go to the homeless. It could go to the people struggling with mental health. It could go to the people, low income families. It could go to people, to schools. Like, it could go to so many different things, but it doesn't. It goes to the politicians and the people that run, you know, make the rules and things of that nature. They get a step ahead on everyone else and leave us behind. That's just how it is.
Hold people, and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe.
You go to other countries, dead ass. You go to other countries, and they take care of their people. Here, they don't take care of their people. I don't understand why we don't. Like, I feel like if we took care of our people, dead ass, real shit, we could be the greatest country on the planet. Quote unquote, already are, quote unquote, maybe not. We're definitely the most hated, but we could be the best country if we took care of our people. We don't, though. Not even close.
Like, that's a recipe for disaster, and what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like, it's not being done. Like, they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the top, look at the floor. Look at the floor, look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy that you have shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
Whoa. Aren't they in there 23-1? Or is that's a different cell? That's a different block. That's a different block. Okay.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Water bill going up. I'm not paying that.
Look, this is what we take.
But we are paying it.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My head. And they ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, someone else from before?
He said he broke his heel?
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working. Toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university.
Right.
I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. You know, I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. You know, so again, I can fix something, they can break something.
It's a double-edged sword, though. This is a horrible living condition. It is. But if you hear what he's saying and really understand what he's talking about, like, they could go in and fix a shower. And they've said this all video. Early on, I don't know if you were here, but early on in the video, they were literally saying that how it is on the street with people having guns is the same with shanks in there. So you got to assume everyone has a shank. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying if he fixes the bathrooms, they're going to take the parts out and turn into a weapon.
It's just the environment and the condition.
I'm sure that's not for everything. Like, they could fix the toilets and shit like that. Like, the running toilet, but actually, that's what he should focus on. You know what? I call BS. I call BS on this now.
Your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, you know, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Duh. I saw that shot back there, bro. Weak ass shot.
I feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Bro, that ball was. Bro, that ball went straight up in the air.
There's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Did it go in? Y'all think it went in?
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBT.
I knew they were gonna say that.
TQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma said, I don't know, I don't say it.
Mr. Gay Pod, you can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land?
Oh, they about to get it when they get home. It's a wrap for them. They cooked. Unless, never mind.
This is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. You know, this pretty much laid back.
How do you get? What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get for being I got stabbed in the face just for being gay. Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes. Weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this dorm, in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Goofy ass nigga! Stupid ass boy!
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey,
do that.
They gotta do that, man. They might get flipped.
Yeah.
They not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They
Yeah.
talking about
If we wanted to spend a
He
day
said them
here
folk crazy
tomorrow,
for real.
Is that a good idea?
Y'all be good. Y'all be good in here.
Is it overcrowded at all?
Look at these folks right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here. Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
This shit going on, man. Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
Damn, lost his food. I ain't gonna lie to you, every pod look different. Like every block, you can tell like these conditions and this shit look immaculate compared to everything else. Real shit. Oh my gosh, this shit look good. He might come stay here.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, go in.
Oh wow.
Now look, let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how clean and nice
I just said this.
this is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take
That's
care of
because
it?
they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs. Kicked up. I'm kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
No, water doesn't look someplace is bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just didn't report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
Oh, whoa, shit, what's going on? What's going on? Pull up, Tommy. Pull up, Tommy.
Female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often does this happen?
All the time, every day.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Got you. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here.
Okay.
Thanks to Sheriff
Shout out
Allen
that
for
nigga.
letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit,
Oh, we
tell
got
your
3
story,
cams.
we'd love to go there. So email me at TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting. A lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Help us. They can just open. Oh, hell no. These niggas can just open that shit? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Very interesting day in the job. A lot of thoughts going through my head. And I got to experience this as a journalist. But next week, you'll get to see an episode where I experience this as an inmate. It's gonna be crazy. See you next week.
Tommy! Tommy! Tommy be dropping them fucking bangers. Tommy be dropping them fucking bangers. I cannot lie.